Hello everyone, welcome back again to daily answer writing as part of our mentorship program. Today's question for answer writing is write a brief note on the distribution of volcanoes around the world with examples. Alright, these kind of questions can be asked. Once there was a question based on all the volcanic eruptions that have happened at different parts of the world. Now let us look at the approach of this question. The question is for 10 marks. We have to write it in 150 words. So introduction में क्या लिखेंगे? We will simply begin with what is volcanism. A brief introduction of volcanism, or simply write what is a volcano. What is it? It's simply a vent through which the hot magma or lava erupts. That's it. And what is the reason behind it? Simply you mention the radioactive decay within the interior of the earth and the primordial heat which generates convectional currents. Simple. Now the distribution of the volcanoes around the world. Now this is where you have to draw the map. So draw the map of the world presenting all the major volcanoes. See, much focus should be on three areas. See, I'll draw it for your reference. See, simply you present this is your, let's say, South America, North America. Okay, it's supposed to be little distance from here. Then your Africa. Okay, rough diagram which takes less time of yours in the exam. It should roughly be in the shape of, let's say, the world. Okay. That's it. Now here the focus should be on three elements. One is the Pacific Ring of Fire. This is where majority of the world volcanoes are located, because this is also falls in your subduction zone, Benioff zone. So this is the subduction zone between the continental crust of this Eurasia, North America, South America and Pacific plate. So here this region you shade it and mention. So here you have some examples like volcanoes associated with Rockies and Andes and also Indonesia, Japan and all. Then second will be here mid-Atlantic ridges. This is another region with highest volcanism, but this goes underwater. So here you can see that. Then the third area where you see some volcanoes, that is little bit miscellaneous. Say in the interior, not in the continental margins, rather in the interior, like here Yellowstone Park in USA, Hawaii Islands and Galapagos. Then you can say Reunion Island, and here also in the mid-African plate as well. So these are all some of them. And what is the reason behind this? This is hotspot volcanism or mantle plume. So mantle plumes are the reasons behind it. Right? You mention them and you give some of the examples like Hawaii and Saint Helena. Take it. Helena, Reunion Islands. These are all some of the examples. And regular volcanoes, you can give Krakatoa, you can give let's say Mount Etna in Sicily Island here. Take it. Mediterranean. See, this is also another region of highly seismic activity and volcanism. But you don't find volcanism in the region of Himalayan belt, because this is a continental convergence. Okay, and one or two examples from India as well, like Norcandam and Barren Island. Okay, this is sufficient. And then give some of the examples of recent explosions if you have. Then in the conclusion, you just mention the volcanic eruptions are no disasters for the people as well as economy and your biodiversity. That needs to be like with early warning techniques that needs to be handled, and the development has to be far away from these volcanoes. That's it. So that will take care of the conclusion. Right? So this is the approach of it. This question has been framed from your Fundamentals of Physical Geography class 11th, and keep writing it. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the comment section. I'll reply it. That's it. See you in the next session with another approach to another question. Till then, keep writing and happy Raksha Bandhan to all of you. Bye everyone.